Good morning. So I'm at the car park at Cwmdu Village Hall. Quite busy. We're coming down here. So I'm in the Black Mountains today, and it's really nice to be back. I've been mostly Central Beacons and the Black Mountain, which is Western Beacons, for quite a while, just trying to get stuff ticked off. So this is much more local to me, and it feels like home. It's the place where I first started walking, really, in the UK. And it's just beautiful. It's quiet compared to the Central Beacons. It's just got a magical nature to it, really. So it's good to be back, and it's a shorter drive, so that's good as well, because I don't have long today. I've just got about 3 hours. So, oh wow, look at the views in the distance through there already. The Dragon's Back, wonderful. Or actually, I don't think that is the Dragon's Back, but it's sort of Dragon's Back-esque. Nice. So yeah, it's good to be back, and I'll explain the route in a minute. View of Pen Out Moor, which looks very high from here. It looks like it's towering above us. We're right down into the valley and back up again. And we're going to Pentir. It's our first stop. So heading up the steep path now. A bit muddy. That's not too bad. So doing a revisit of Pentir. I'll show you on the map now. Pentir. Didn't actually do the true summit last time. I've had a haircut as well since last, so that's good. Didn't do the true summit, so going to head up to there, then up hopefully onto the trig point on Mynydd Llangorse Mountain, and back down again. That should be nice. Hopefully nice and sunny up on the top. Today's walk starts in the village of Cwmdu, which is near Cwmdu. From here we ascend up this road, parking initially at the village hall. We ascend this road and then ascend a steep climb up onto Pentir, which is a minor summit in the Black Mountains. I haven't done this one before, and the summit offered amazing 360-degree views of the main Black Mountains ridge and up to Mynydd Llangorse. These tarns were also a good feature, and were enjoyable to explore. We then do a circular walk that goes up to the summit of Llangorse Mountain, 506 metre trig point, and then we come down just before this hill here, Cefn Mawr, in a circular walk along this minor track back to Cwmdu. So the base of the Pentir climb now, and look at these valley views. Wow, that's what's so good about the Black Mountains. Greenery and sweeping valleys. That's awesome. Usk Valley. Left or right? And I go right. Looks a bit drier. So it's beautiful weather, a bit windy, but otherwise great. And sweeping views. Progressed a bit. So Pentir is to the right there. That's that kind of raised ground. And the main path is here. So we're going to whiz up to the top there and then back down to the main path. We'll see you up the top. It looks like there's a sheep tread path here. We'll follow that. There's a cairn. Certainly haven't done this one before. We stayed on the main path last time. Pentir. It's quite a way off the main path. And this, I tell you now, from my experience, this will by far be the best view of the day. Because once you're up there, it gets blocked out by the surrounding mountain. Wow, this is great. Mynydd Llangorse, Dragon's Back, Mynydd Pen Mawr, and Mynydd and the Usk Valley, Torval and Central Beacons, Pen Calm Peaker, wonderful. This is a great summit. Really, really good. There's a cool little tarn up here on Pentir. Looks great with the sun shining on it. Maggie's had a drink. Yeah, really nice. Take our bags. Rehydrate. So we're going to rejoin the main path at that cairn and then make our way up to the main summit. The far side of the hill now. There's a nice view down into the valley there. My online friend Jamie Harding did this one last time. Mynydd Llangorse does some amusing acrobatics on the trig point, which is beyond my capabilities despite the fact he's older than me. Yeah, so I thought I got a bit of inspiration from that to do the adjacent one, which is Llangorse, which is here. So yeah, nice views on this section. See you in a minute. Little cairn in the middle here, doesn't really mark anything, just I think it's a way marker from a route that way. Nice views. So we've dropped a bit, we climb up here and then we pick a path up onto the top through the heather, which I'll try and find one of the small paths, and I think it should be nice views from there today of Pen y Fan and Llangorse Lake. So just a view of the kind of little horseshoe walk up here to there, across, round. The return path is there, and if you can see it just there, it creeps down. We return in the valley back to Cwmdu that way along a little road. So I think there's a small path here that leads to the top. So on the small path through the dead bracken, nice easy walking. Doesn't look so nice, but I prefer it for walking. When it's all dead, it's much easier. It's gorgeous. T-shirt in February. How about that? It's been bloody miserable all week. I've been stuck in an A&E department where it's so crowded, there's like one person every square metre, and this is so nice. Oh, it's so good. It's been like really claustrophobic all week, man. And this is like to get out in like nature, the Lord's creation. It's just good. It's healthy. It's healing. So, a couple of minutes, we should be up there. So we're on the main ridge. Anyone wanting to bag the true summit, it's actually there. There's a cairn about there, but it's not so attractive for views from there. I've been there before, so I'm going to come to the trig, which is a lot nicer. Yeah, I've done it before, so there's no need to go there again. I much prefer here. So I'll be there in a minute. I'll show you the views. Well, it was quite busy today, but I've got the summit to myself. I'm delighted with that. Wow, lovely views of into mid Wales, Pen y Fan. You can't see Llangorse Lake. Oh, that's no good. I thought you could. Oh, can't have it all, can you? Oh. The view of the central beacons here is brilliant. It's absolutely incredible. Wonderful. Right, going to enjoy the views for a bit. Here's some of the reverse views. Penmore looks good as well. Yeah, very good. Great 360. It's been a little big mountain, this one today. Felt like a decent climb, but it's only 506. But yeah, another little big mountain. That's good. See you in a bit. So on the return leg now of the little horseshoe, makes it a nice circular walk. Nice views down into the valley. So there's a little farmhouse down here we're going to hit, and then you take a right and it's a road all the way back. So I reckon 45 minutes we should be back at the car, something like that. I'll do one more section before we finish. So what should have been a relaxing return, I'm having problems getting off the hill. So down at the first farm there were 3 horses, one of which was bolting up and down across the road. They weren't in an enclosure, and they always get rattled by Maggie even on the lead. I didn't really want them going for me, so yeah, I've come down what I thought was a path through gates and the sheep pen, but I've met this wire fence now and a river, but I can see on the other side there's a gate up onto the road, so just got to get across and hopefully we'll get there. So see you in a minute. Having to do a little river crossing here. It's fucking freezing. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, my feet. Oh, wow. Oh. Ooh. Bloody hell. God. That was like chilblain. That's painful. Right, I'm going to step in sheep shit now. Going to sort myself out. It was just too wide to jump and too deep to get saturated boots. So there you go. I think I'll end it there. I've only got a minute, well, about half hour back to the car, maybe less. So that was fun. We'll see you next time. Sorry, last one. Sun going down. We're almost back now. There's Cwmdu, there's the church. This hill or mountain here is Penglocka, which I'll probably pronounce that completely wrong, but the walk from Cwmdu up there, there is a path. It's fantastic. It's one of the best summits in the whole of the Black Mountains. It's brilliant. The view westwards is insane. So if anyone hasn't done that, I'd recommend it, certainly. And then you can go up onto Penmore or Penco Kelk. It's nice. Okay, back to Cwmdu. We'll see you next time.